on. This ain't the world that it used to be.
What's up, you guys? It's h.e.r, and I'm back with another video. Hey, I said I'm back with another video. Hey, I said I'm back with another video. Okay. Alright. So, y'all, today's video, I'll be doing answering questions you're afraid to ask your mom / parents. So, yeah, your mom. Basically your mom, but yeah. So y'all written down a couple questions, you know what I'm saying? So we finna get into it. Yeah. Don't nobody really be answering on my story like I want them to, so I just be writing them down or get them from other videos, this and that. Because yeah, I hope these are some good questions I can answer to help y'all out or whatever. And I might think of some along the way. I got about like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got a lot of questions. So y'all been eating some snacks because I'm hungry. It's 4:09 in the morning, and yeah, I got some ice cream. Don't judge me, I'm fat. Oh man, I'm dried out. I'm ready to eat. Okay, y'all. The first question is, how old you need to be to lose your virginity? So how I feel like, well, everybody's different, but I feel like the appropriate age to lose your virginity probably like when you move out. Like when you move out and you find somebody who you feel like, you know, that's worth it of, you know, sharing that intimate place with you, then I feel like, because if you 18, you stay in your mama's house, no. 19, no. You know, just have some time to explore yourself, you know, to just there we go. Just have time to explore yourself and have some you time. You know, travel, hang out, go shopping, all that other stuff. Because like it's not that worth it. You know, if you do it with somebody like that, you in the moment you be like, yeah, but then when everything's said and done, it really wasn't a good decision. So always make the right decisions. Follow your heart. Always be open-minded. Always go with your gut and your intuition, because they will always lead you on the good path. Never listen to like, you know, somebody around you or what they think, or just always listen to you. Always follow by you. Always read, you know, the red flags. Always know what your mind. Always examine like people you around, or the person, like say if you may feel like that person is for you, but then like, hold on, this ain't right, or something like that. Always examine that person that you before you about to do it. Always think, because once you do that, ain't no going back, because that's opening up an intimate place that you never thought that you would do. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, so always make the right decisions. It's okay to make the right decision. It's okay to be you. So the next one says, how old you need to be when you date. So I feel like you need to be like at least 16, 15. You know? Because in middle school or elementary, all the other stuff don't count. You know, it really don't count. And it really counts in high school. Like when you in high school, that really count, because that when you actually know, like, you know, a relationship, what a relationship means or whatever. So I say 15, 16, you know? What do you do when you have irregular periods? Like, say if you having a regular period, you know you ain't did anything, you know you ain't had intercourse or anything, but you're scared to tell your mom, like, um like how you tell like yeah, in regular periods and it may come out for a couple months or whatever. And sometimes this may cause it, I had this problem, it may cause it's like sometimes when you gain an excess of weight, or you may exercise too much, like say if you are an athlete at school, or you may exercise too much, or gain a lot of weight or whatever, sometimes you have to check with your doctor just to get it back on, just to get your period back on flowing like it usually be. Because it happens between like the age of 15 and this and that in regular periods. So yeah, that's how you tell them like, hey, this is what's going on, and I feel like I need to go to the doctor to get checked out, what's going on, I know I haven't been doing anything, and that's how you tell them. Let's say, why do moms tell us to get up? So sometimes moms really just tell you get up to like, sometimes they may need extra little help, because I know I be having a problem with that sometimes. But you only get one mama, so just before you even holler or whatever, just think and be like, okay, calm down, let me go get whatever. Get back to what you were doing. But sometimes like moms I know my mom need help sometimes, because like you only get one mom, so just stay down, But yeah, I know sometimes my mom need help, cause she getting that age. You know you having the type of mom where you get like 40, close to 50 something, they hitting that menopause stage, they get tired, all the other stuff. So yeah, just be respectful, just hold it down. What should your body count be? I feel like this is a good question, because I like, so in my personal thing, like I feel like until that person is your husband, or that person that you always pray for, or that person that you just know that is your soulmate or whatever, your body count should be 1. The reason why I said 1, and sometimes you may make a mistake, maybe 2. But I feel like it should be 1, because STDs or whatever. I know sometimes people like to try like different things or whatever, or like that. But STDs are out. I'll just always stay safe. Always use protection, all the other stuff, because like you never know, because like that person that you may do it, they might not tell you. They might not know. They might not tell you. And if you do end up like that, I always ask like, how many people have you been with? Do you have protection? What's your intentions after this? Just have that mindset. Have a smart mindset. Don't be dumb. Be smart about it. But I feel like body count should be 1, because like you want to keep yourself safe. This person, what I think, because I want to keep myself safe and in a good appropriate age. Live your life first. Then that comes after. You know what I'm saying? What's a good age to move out? I feel like a good age is to move out when you're financially ready. If you got everything set in place, if you got everything, like you say, okay, I think it's time for me and my mom and dad. I think it's time for me to move out my mom and dad's house, or whatever house you live in. Then that's when it's time. Because like you probably don't save up money. You probably don't did stuff like that to prepare yourself. And you ain't gotta start out with a house when you first move out. You can start out with like a little small apartment to show yourself responsibility, set things in place, boundaries about your apartment, house, or whatever. You have to start out. You always start out small. Remember that. Why can't youth? Well, I'm gonna just say youth. Why can't youth? Why? No, I'm just say. You say why can't youth do drugs? Why can't I do drugs? Whatever. But I'm gonna just say why is it a bad thing for youth to do drugs? Like young people to do drugs? Because like we young. Like we don't need to be using all these drugs. Like trying to get high or using like the the best drug there is in the world, because like we young. We need to spend more time getting ourselves healthy, this and that, because like when we get old, so we can be in good shape. You don't want to be like in your 50s, like having them little things that you see on the commercial. You don't want to be like that. You want to be healthy. I know I want to be healthy. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to vape. All the all the other stuff, because I feel like it's gonna affect me in the long run. So yeah. Is sneaky links a good thing to do? No, because like no matter how successful it may go, sometimes you may look back on it and regret it. Or mom, dad, cousin, might know. They might find out. You might get caught. You might get your butt beat. So yeah, I feel like you should ask, and if you can't ask, to spend time with that person, that significant, other, like your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, then you should do it, because I feel like it's not worth it. But for the people, who, want to do stuff like that, be smart about it. Don't do the bad thing. Be smart about it. Be responsible. Act mature. You know what I'm saying? What's a good piece of clothing to wear that's appropriate but stylish? So I feel like that's a piece of clothing you can wear, like little crop tops or whatever, not showing too much, but I guess for the girls who like 12, 13, whatever, 14, whatever. But I feel like you can wear like little crop tops where it's like little blue jeans with it. Don't show too much. Don't wear too tight clothes that you wouldn't usually wear, just to show like a good certain. Always, cause your body's a temple. That's your body. You honor your body. It's your body, so you always have to protect your body. So yeah, don't show too much. Don't show too much cleavage. Like, cause like say like the girls do. For the girls who like like 12 or whatever, got like a grown woman body, like don't do too much. Don't be too grown, but keep it sassy. Keep it stylish. You know what I'm saying? Keep it appropriate. Cause you know how like boys are or whatever. So keep it stylish. Keep it appropriate. What's a good age to start wearing weave? I feel like a good age to start wearing weave probably like, but really like when you like like little crochets or whatever, like probably 5, 6, 7, little something. But when you get like in like you want wigs, lace fronts, like stuff like that, I feel like maybe 13, 14 or whatever. What makes honesty stronger when you are open and trustworthy to your mom? I feel like with something honesty that makes it stronger and trustworthy to your mama is that you always open, you never lie about anything. And if you do, you always go back or say, hey, I lied about this or this and that. But always be open, always have that bond, that connection to make sure to ensure that everything is okay. I understand sometimes like if you don't have that mom or you don't have mom or whatever, or try to get to somebody that that you can count on or whatever, and to be open, trustworthy, and to not lie. Just always do the right thing. It's not wrong to do the right thing. It's okay. It's actually okay. Are tax okay for the age that I'm at to get one? So the age that I'm at is I'm 15, gonna be 16 in a couple months. But I feel like yeah, if something's simple and small, I feel like I can get a tax. That's how I feel. Like something little, like like a little heart or something like that. Like something that, and then like, and if you do like get something that actually means something, don't just get none. Don't just be out here getting stuff. Like don't mean anything just to be getting it or whatever. Make it simple and cute. But age appropriate. You know what I'm saying? So our appearances how you say it? Piercings okay to get at the age are piercings okay to get at the age to get it? I feel like piercings are okay. Like if you want like something up here, but nose ring, I feel like that's kind of too girl. You probably like what 16. So I feel like you should wear like 16, 17, 18. I feel like ballerines, you could probably get that 15. This something simple. I feel like that's something simple, and just that's especially like you get at 15, 16, 17, not 14, 13 or something. No, it's not acceptable. To me, it's not. Let's see. Is makeup okay? I feel like makeup okay. Like look concealer or whatever. Yeah, like but like when you like at 6th grade or 7th grade, so I did. Don't any, but you could be a little in the 8th grade or whatever. But like I said, keep it simple and cute. You ain't gotta do too much. You know what I'm saying? Little eyeshadow, little concealer. Lashes. Yeah, that's really pretty. How did I start wearing lashes in 10th grade? I'm 15, so yeah, I just started wearing lashes at 15. How do you feel about drugs? I feel strongly about drugs because like they're bad. It messes up your lawn. You don't want your teeth to be cakey. I want my teeth to be, white and stuff. And I want to be like around here about 50, 60 something. With the thing in my throat or whatever. I don't want to be like that. So yeah. I feel like teens shouldn't do drugs too soon. Grown folks either because it mess up them too. So I feel like nobody should do it. It's just bad. What do you consider fast or grown? What I consider fast is you just around here doing anything. Like you just, what is it? How can I say this? You do anything on the internet, social media, and you do anything in person. Like you just too fast. Like even around boys, you don't act pure. You don't act mature enough. You act, what is it called? Sluttish. Is it, what is it? I'm gonna say hoish like you act that. So yeah, that's not a good thing to do, especially for a lady, like a young lady, a girl. What I consider grown is like you just doing anything you want to do. You can leave the house anytime you want to. Like you can just anything. Anything you do, anybody, you feel like can't nobody tell you anything. Like nothing. That's what I feel like grown. That's not okay because like you should act the age you extra mature and act the age that you supposed to act. Instead of like when you like say for instance I'm 15 but I'm acting 20. That's not a good look. How do you deal with fake friends? How I deal with fake friends, I cut them off. That's what I do. I had to learn the hard way and the long way because I dealt with a fake friend. I also dealt with a fake friend before. It took me a long time to cut them off because I knew them since childhood, doggone near since birth. But yeah, cut them off or whatever. But now it's okay to speak to them. You ain't gotta act that stuck up towards them. It's always good to forgive, everything like that. But yeah, basically you cut them off. Don't stay in contact with them. Don't call them, don't text them, don't do that. Basically, erase them right there, act like they never existed because basically they act like you never existed. If someone is not being loyal with you, giving the same respect and good friendship, dedication that you give to them, then don't give it back to them because they don't deserve you. It's just sometimes people don't deserve you. Sometimes people are not purposely can fulfill what you want. So sometimes don't don't higher your standards. Sometimes you might have to lower them and move on and get new friends or whatever and find somebody who really actually genuinely appreciate you or whatever, stuff like that. That's what I had to learn. Everybody not gonna be down for you. Everybody's not gonna, cause it's the same, but people gonna be there for seasons. Sometimes you might not know the reason, but sometimes it transfers growth to you, to see how better person you is, stronger person you is. So sometimes it's like, so people be there for sometimes seasons, and it's okay. because you can find new friends. How do you feel about hanging around the wrong crowd? I never hang around the wrong crowd. Sometimes I might hang around the wrong people to get me in trouble in class when I was in middle school. But that's the only thing. I never hang around the wrong crowd. And it's not good to hang around the wrong crowd because you might can do, and then it might rub off on you what you want to do, and you know you're not that person. But you do it anyway, and then whatever. So yeah, how I feel about hanging around the wrong crowd is that you can't be like everybody else. You have to be yourself. And hang around people that can grow you. If you hang around somebody that cannot grow you, they cannot destine you for something else, then you gotta do it. You can't stay in that same predicament. You cannot stay in that same friend group over them. Because if they're not growing you, all they do is talk about mess, something negative. It just always something. You cannot be that person's friend. If they're not matching the same energy you matching, they're not the same as you. Because like they say, what do they say? Who you are is who you hang around. That's true. Just like me, I'm a positive person. I hang around positive people. So that's what I'm gonna be. That's your outcome. But if you hang around people who, they doing this and that, they smoking, they doing all this and that, that's who you become. And sometimes when the people raise you, like, there's sometimes who you might become sometimes too. I'm not talking about disclaimer, I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, maybe that person who raised you don't know how to raise you well or whatever. And that's who you become sometimes, because that's all you see. You don't really know what a good example is for yourself. So he's like, okay, I thought about this and this and that. But yeah, that's not good to hang around a bad group. Find you some good friends that can, help you, destine you, promote you, positive, great things that you can succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? The next question is, let me see. Got a couple more minutes. How to know if the guy that you're dating is the one? How you know the guy that you date is one? Guys only want one thing, That's that now. But if he treats you well, because sometimes, especially sometimes you haven't had a father figure in your life. Because I know I don't have a father figure. I have a father figure in my life, but it's kind of different because my uncle, he works or whatever. I'm not understand that. But as far as my real father, he's not in my life. And so I think I struggled with a hard time finding my father and a boy, for somebody to treat me right or whatever. And that's what sometimes girls do. We want to look for somebody who can treat us right. Just treat us like our dad. Or like if you have a father figure in your life, treat him like the same way, And so yeah. I forgot the question just that quick. So yeah, if he's treating you right, take notes. If he treating you right, if he not just for that one thing, if he introduce you to, like, if he bring out the best of you, think about you. Not that bull crap that the boys, like the players be talking about, that they claim they so good boys, but they not. Not that type. But like if he genuinely, like, if he connects with you in a way that you thought you could connect in a way with yourself. If he like for those of you girls who really like a Christian like person, he talks about God. If you try to do the right thing, if you're very respectful, how you treat your parents, how you treat how he do, then that he's the one. So I always keep that in mind, like, I always had like those background checks, see how he treat his parents, see how he treat, how he treat like people general around him or whatever, how he carry himself, how he do this, how do he do this, like, is he organized, is he this, do y'all match the same injury, stuff like that. Is it okay for boyfriend or girlfriend to spend the night at one of their houses? I feel like that's a bad idea because this open up a whole different leeway to intercourse, have sex, you know, just doing all of those things, and it's not good because you might end up with something that you never thought you would end up with. So yeah. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Now, yeah, going out on dates and stuff, yeah, I think it's a good idea because, you know, you're teenagers or whatever. You're gonna want to do that. So yeah, I feel like this is a good idea. To date, yeah, to date, but spend the night, that's not okay. Open up a whole different leeway. Because you're gonna want to experience that. You're gonna want to experience that, but it's gonna be the wrong time for you to experience that. So no, I do not think that's a good idea for a girlfriend or boyfriend to spend the night. Next question is, well, last question. What's a good age to start drinking? I feel like a good age to start drinking is really like, but sometimes it depends on like who you around, like as far as friends, sisters, older siblings, cousins, maybe moms, whatever, stepmom, whatever. But if it's around like these, like family type, good family type, then it's kind of okay to drink. Cause like sometimes maybe you want to turn a little bit up at your party or whatever. It's not good, but it's comfortable because you're around like people who you know. And now if you're around people that you don't know, you around here smoking, drinking, all the other stuff, that's not good because you might not know that person. And sometimes friends can lead you, like friends that you don't need to be around, they can lead you into a whole different leeway, into something else, and you like, that's not a good thing because you'll be in a situation where you don't, or you can't get out or whatever. They're just bad. But yeah, if you like with like good friends or whatever, and like your sister or brother that y'all drink a little sip or whatever, that's okay because you're around people who you know. But if you're around people that you don't know and they're not good people for you, then that's not gonna end well. So yeah, let me find a last question to end it off real good. Well, that wraps up the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for tuning into this video. I hope this video helped somebody tremendously. Don't forget to be beautiful, bold, blessed, and highly favored. I will be coming with some more content like this. Just bear with me. Just stay tuned. Give it to 64 subscribers. 100K, period. So we put out 100 videos, 100K. Remember that. So, yeah, we almost there. I know we can do it. Let's just stay connected. Follow me. Follow my socials all on this thing. Look at my description for what's going on next, what's going on in this video. Don't forget to comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share to a friend. I love you all. We out. Thank you for tuning in.